Welcome to another edition of Women Who Fight, where we have breaking news.
Ooh.
The new team of Red and Mickie James will get a tag team championship opportunity at Super Showdown.
You neglected to mention it will be an Australian rules tag match in front of the Iconics' home crowd. I think all of that adds up to this being Mickie James's final match.
You know, as our resident WWE expert, I have to mention that Ric Flair faced a similar career-ending stipulation years ago, and he went on to win quite a few matches before Shawn Michaels eventually retired him at WrestleMania. I think this situation could motivate Mickie James to go on a similar winning streak.
Ric Flair and Mickie James are two completely different people in two completely different eras. Besides, Flair was competing in singles matches, not as part of a team, which means Mickie's career is not only in her own hands, but also Red's. That's a lot of pressure.
Well, if anyone can handle that kind of pressure, it's Red. She's been a champion everywhere she's gone, and her win-loss record is one of the best we've ever seen. Not to mention, Mickie James is a hero of hers. I mean, the last thing Red wants to do is let her down.
But that win-loss record you mentioned is from singles matches. Red's never been part of a team. Meanwhile, the Iconics have been teaming for years. They grew up together.
Okay. Can we at least agree that it was a good thing that Red and Mickie interrupted the Iconics' rules of cricket?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was kind of interested to learn more about it. Seems like a cool sport.
Seriously?
You know, maybe we should start talking about cricket on the show. Would probably get about as much time as MMA does.
Here we go again. All right, fine. I'll wrap this up by saying I firmly believe we'll see new tag team champions coming out of Super Showdown, and more importantly, Mickie James will go on to fight another day.
Sorry, can you repeat all that? I was reading about cricket.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The following contest is an Australian Rules Tag Team match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. From Chicago, Illinois, the Princess.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Mickie James!
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James!
Seeing Mickie James make her way to the ring, it's amazing that over the course of her career, she's never lost that love of competition or her infectious, peppy attitude for even a second.
Mickie's still chasing titles and enjoying the adoration of the WWE Universe.
Like all the in-ring greats, she has that never-say-die spirit that just can't be held down.
Billy Kay, and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chap covered by the champ.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Harsh impact.
Split leg drop. A striking blow.
What a hurricanrana.
Oh, what a forearm. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, the
Up and down.
Russian leg sweep.
What's coming next?
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Boom! What a right. Headbutt. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Here she goes.
Mickey James all the way from the... Uh-oh.
And the boom! Mickey James is on the attack now.
Oh, no, again with the sledgehammer.
Come on, twice is enough.
The champ trying to roar with these hits. Neck breaker. She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Tossed around like a rag doll. She's in control.
She returns the favor there. Big elbow.
Hurricanrana.
Saw that one coming.
Wow, she turned that one around.
This could be big. Release back suplex.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
Reversal. What a counter. Oh,
What a forearm.
she ducks out of the way there. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
The challenger is not in a great place. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight. That's the initiative I like to see from Billy.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Now back to the ring.
And the DDT.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
with a mick kick.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, nasty impact. Uh-oh. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Oof.
And look at from back suplex. Ooh. Very nice. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
I think this one's over.
Finds a way to reverse. Back suplex. That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh? Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, back elbow.
Peyton Royce.
Suplex. Great usage of her hips. Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron?
I think so.
Billie Kay finds her target with that one. The challenger being outclassed here.
And things look bleak right now.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
1, 2, 3.
What a great win in such a unique style matchup. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goal.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Devastating kick.
Nice drop kick.
Elbow drop. Look at this. Cover for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Set up for the bin kick right to the gut. And look at front.
Big elbow.
Back between the ropes.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, my God.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, man.
Neck breaker. Now with complete control. Running bulldog. Cover by the challenger. Elbow smash. And how they survived that is anyone's guess.
She powered out there, Michael.
She's got her. Russian leg sweep. Boom, nice. Uh-oh, headbutt. Hurricanrana. Mickie James with him. Here's the pin, title on the line. She scores big with the counter. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, right to the throat. She's looking a bit out of it here.
Big reversal.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, look at. Covered by the champ. Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Too soon. Setting that ladder up now. Oh, what a kick. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Oh, and it's Mickie James making a move. Heads up the ladder.
The title might change hands.
And Mickie James might have just secured the victory.
2. Boom. What a way to win a tornado tag match. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Inverted suplex.
There's the cutter.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
That's how you wear down your opponent. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Big boot! She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Harsh impact.
She scored. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Cover for the championship. And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
Mickie James is on the attack now.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Anticipated that attack. Kinshasa for the championship. Look at this.
That's a little surprising.
From the middle rope. Look at this. Not what she was looking for.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Barrage of strikes.
Endless. Boom, what impact. Here's the pin, title on the line. And an ear fall.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
And finds a count. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Back inside the ring. Death bout. The champion into the cover. Mickie James with an easy kick out.
She's a warrior, guys.
This might be big. Belly to back suplex.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Inverted suplex.
Oh, it didn't go as... Avoiding trouble there.
Oh, lights out.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Oh, nasty impact.
Producing a trampling. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards. Snap suplex.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's in control.
Oh, man, into the neck.
A cover for the championship. Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of Wwe2K20.My?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Multi-time champion Mickie James. A six-time champion. Well, this is what she's been working so hard for, an opportunity at the gold.
Yeah, but earning an opportunity at the gold and actually winning are two completely different things, which I'm sure she's about to learn firsthand.
Introducing the...
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, tonight is truly the end of the line for Mickie. It has been one heck of a final run.
An explosion of offense from Mickie James.
Dictating the pace of the match now. Swinging neck breaker connects.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And face first, flapjack.
The competition was fierce at the first ever Mae Young Classic. NXT stars, top international talent, some former WWE performers all converged in a field of 32. But there could be only one victor, and that winner was the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane.
Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kairi Sane is so much fun to watch. Swing neck breaker. Michael brought us back to the inaugural Mae Young Classic. After 31 matches, it all culminated in the finals held in Las Vegas as thousands of fans and a handful full of top WWE stars and legends looked on.
Kairi Sane emerged victorious against Shayna Baszler in a hard-fought victory, putting aerial attacks against ground-based submissions. The Pirate Princess etched her name into history books that night, and she's continued to build on that legacy ever since. Hurricanrana. The championship hanging in the balance. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Mickie James with a Mick kick. Women's title up for grabs. This match is being televised, and she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Defenseless in the corner now. Changes her fortune there. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Stratisfaction. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Whoa! Diving knee drop! All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine. Elbow drop! From behind. Ouch. Mickie continuing the punishing assault.
She has become relentless at this point.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Ah, foot just stomping down.
From behind.
I see where she's going with this. Mickie James with a Mick kick. She's got her in her sights. Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
And shoulders are down. The unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should... Hey, Mickie, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title, and I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best, and I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of? This woman right here, Mickie James.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, the Princess. And introducing the champion from Richmond, Virginia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mickie James.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oh, had that well scouted.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
And now that one's countered. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Stomping. Ouch. Bang! The champ getting put on the back foot here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Ooh, just relentless.
For the win to retain the championship. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. She scurries out of there. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Set up for the... Once again, this match is about the women's title.
Evading possible disaster there. Really a back suplex.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, the champ looking out of sorts.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
Hit the mark with that one.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Her offense is on point right now.
A knee drop. This Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were, intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I. Dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
Kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find the Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on the Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go. I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically the Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding the Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find the Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding the Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine. Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out! Trey? Trey! It's all right, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.